The next one is drunk driving. So Japan has zero tolerance for drinking and driving, while the US has a limit of, I think, 0.08 if you breathe into a breathalyzer. So if your blood alcohol content is under that, then you're okay to drive, which is, depending on your size, it's kind of a crazy concept. So I personally really like the no tolerance policy of Japan as well. It's safer for everybody involved, you know? Like, why do that? Why drink and drive? Yeah.
And that made me think about how, like, drunk driving accidents are pretty rare.
Yeah, they still happen, but...
Yeah, but you don't hear about it as often as the US, for example. Yeah. And I know someone I went to high school with, when I was still in high school, was a friend's older brother who was hit and killed by a drunk driver.
Oh, no. I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah. So just, you know, if you do drive here in Japan or anywhere, don't do it.
Yeah.
Or even if you think you can drive home, don't do it. Yeah. Always have a DD, not drunk driver.
Designated driver. Yeah, but I do really like that Japan has no tolerance for it. Like, you can get in a lot of trouble. I think you can lose your license.
Oh, yeah. You're revoked. Yeah. I remember we were watching something where it was like a US drama or series, and the character probably had a beer, and then they got in their car and was driving home. And for us, it was like so normal, and my husband was watching it like, what do you mean? You know, like, he's getting in the car. And I was like, yeah. You can, you know, so it is a very big culture shock, I think, for Japanese people who don't know that.
And actually, if you want to get out of drinking, if somebody is pressuring you to drink and you don't want to, if you need an excuse, say you drove.
Oh, yeah.
And nobody's going to question it. You drove. Okay, fine.
But is it just cars that have a zero tolerance policy?
No, you're not supposed to drink and get on your bicycle either.
Do you think people in Japan are following that?
No.
Not at all. I've seen so many Oji-sans here fall off their bike, especially in Osaka, where I've had to like help them up because they're riding their bike maybe when they shouldn't be. Yeah.